Hey guys, welcome back to Squishy Juve. I'm Squishy Juve. Welcome to Uncharted Lost Legacy. We're gonna begin doing chapter 4, the Western Gates. Now, this one, guys, is the chapter that you will be finding all the little tokens around the place, like I said. So you can get, this is in order to get the silver trophy and to get the Queen's Ruby, so you can, because this will legit be worth it. So it will help you out to track and find the other treasures around the other places on this game, including each other chapter. If you wear it, it will help you very much. Now, you can have an option not to wear it, but I like to wear it so I can find all the treasure. It's a little cheat sheet. If you want me to do a separate tutorial on that, I don't know if I'll do it in this game, but I'll do a separate tutorial on that. So if you want to see how to do that, I'll edit and do a separate tutorial on that. So please tell me in the comment section if you want me to show you how to do that. I also do it for you new people who haven't played this game before. So, but on this video, I'm not going to do that. In this video, I'm going to play the actual way it's supposed to be, but...
True, but unlike your boy Asav, we've got an advantage.
The three symbols.
Let's have a look at the map. Okay, let's see. We are right about here. I can mark it up as we go.
And basically, they're going to be scattered all over this place. And where I'm pointing, or where I'm trying to point. See that little, like, cave-in? Like, that's, like, over there. I'm trying, like, near the compass. It's that little pond area. I believe that's where we would be headed for, like, the main base of all the tokens. There's going to be a big map. And there's, what I was going to say, is there's going to be a big map room that shows all the spots you've hit with all the tokens. And guys, the tokens, I thought you have to go and get the tokens in order to continue on. I thought, like, when I first got this, you had to get all the tokens in order to continue, but the tokens are separate, and you only need to hit the 3 towers in this one, not the tokens. Tokens are optional, but
Not that I'm too worried.
you don't have to do them. But
You should be. We won't have the advantage of surprise.
what was that?
Don't think he was expecting much from you.
Wait, was that a compliment? That sounded like a compliment.
His guys are idiots, but Asav is... We just need to stay the hell away from him.
Never understood the appeal of people like Asav.
Easy. He finds men who are weak and offers them power. Gives them purpose.
Purpose. Sounds more like bullshit to me.
Where are you going?
Want to climb it with me?
I really want to, but someone should keep watch for Asav's forces.
Good call. Up and away.
I'll climb this big tower.
Easy does it.
All right up there?
So far, so good.
I did not mean to die, guys. I just died, okay? Why do I have the stupid accent in me? Now what you want to do is jump up first so it doesn't get caught on the loop.
Uh-huh. Nearly there. Here's our 3 symbols. Well, that took less time than I expected.
And guys, as you can see, we got the trident, the axe, and the bow. Now this is the door that you'll be opening to do the tokens. Now I'll just show you first what this
Let's
is.
see here. Huh. Wonder what that could be. For future reference.
See, there'll be a question mark. That's the place I was talking about. That's where you'll find out everything. I'm not going to do that in this video, of course. I'll do that in a separate
Connect
tutorial
straight.
video.
And behind door number 2. Aim right at those Hoysala ruins. It's an old fortress, just beyond those waterfalls. Trident mark on the map for you.
And if you want to check a YouTuber,
Behind the axe door.
there's a YouTuber who does PS4 games, and he can help you get trophies easier. His name, you can search him up right now. I thought he was very useful. Okay, I just thought he was very useful to me when I was doing some of these games. Like, he's the one who did, he's the one that got all the trophies on Uncharted 1, 2, and 3 Remastered Edition. He rolled the secret relics. I don't know how he took the time to find all of them, but he's really better than me at that stuff. And if you want to check him out right now. His name's PS4 Trophies. He can help you with this game. I believe he did tutorials on all the lockpicks, conversations, all that on this game and all the Uncharted games. Throughout the years, he's done that. So he's a really good YouTuber. I would recommend watching him.
And another old fortress, sitting smack dab in the middle of the lake bed.
In the fortresses, guys.
Bow on the map in that spot.
In the fortresses, guys, we're gonna have some combat. So I'm trying to think which one's the closest. I'll go to. I guess we could hit the axe on Shiva's axe.
Whoa! Guess I should have looked for a call button before climbing up.
Was it worth the climb?
And then some. Found the 3 symbols.
Really?
Yep. Each one was pointing towards a different fortress. Those will be the best places to look.
Good.
Let's just go over this. Let's just go over this pile of rubble.
How'd you get tangled up with the Sav anyway? Purpose?
Rather not go into it.
You certainly seem to have a thing for you.
Don't remind me. Proved useful at the time, but... yeah.
Do tell.
Rather not.
Maybe over drinks?
Not enough alcohol in the world. Shit. This site's compromised.
Interesting circular motif.
Really, right now?
The disc. We're definitely in the right place.
The bow. We're at the bow. So we're at the bow. And you'll get. And there's stuff in these lockpicks before you go into the towers. Definitely look through these and see. And we got arrowhead, a pair of 9. I might get the arrowhead, so I'll take that. Too valuable.
Look up there. Parashurama's bow. Matches the symbol in the tower.
So, Parashurama.
Parashurama?
Parashurama. Right. Who is he again?
Okay. 6th avatar of the god Vishnu. A fearsome warrior.
Right. So wrapping my head around.
This should do the trick. There. Okay.
Let's get inside. What do you suppose this place was?
Hard to say. A fortress? Not the right layout for a temple.
to that shithole finally.
I was starting to think the boss was all talk.
I'd watch your mouth.
Sorry.
Can't hide from me!
That's it. We're clear.
Probably alerted the others.
Can't be helped.
Oh wow. That was my fault, guys. I threw the grenade. And that's what killed me.
There, on the mountain! Here come the others!
That's what you get. I'll do it quick.
Okay. We're all clear.
Won't be the last of them. There was a big truck parked out front.
We'll keep our eyes open.
Would have preferred a head start over assault.
Not much we can do. Besides, doesn't matter who starts, only who finishes. Follow me! I see them, but they don't see us.
What did you find? Hello, you okay?
Shit! They've made us! Unnoticed!
You'll be sorry for that!
Fraser, up ahead!
Moving now!
Oh, shit! Guess this can wait.
That's it. The site is secure.
Yes, it is.
Let's press on.
Just what I was gonna say.
And there's that. What we done with that?
Perfect. That should do it.
Oh, there's a crate under here. No, let's pick this. And nice, we got this. So we'll save that. We'll save the silencer for later.
Well, you made it across at least.
Damn it. See another way over here?
Sit tight. Or stand. Stand tight. fine.
Oh, there you are. Having fun?
Nearly there. Made it.
Impressive.
Thanks. Come on. Well, looky here. What are you willing to bet?
Told you it's some kind of key.
Gold star for you. Now let's see what it does.
What is it? Ancient Hoysala jigsaw puzzle?
Ah, of course. I'm making a bow. And look at that.
Parashurama. Now what?
Now I guess we turn this crank and see what happens next.
Think it's safe?
You know that treasure hunting is not a good gig for the risk of us, right?
Neither is being a mercenary. Difference is when I pull the pin on a grenade, I know what's going to happen next.
My way's much more fun. Did you hear that?
You feel that? Teresa, look at that.
Holy hell. There's a massive relief carved into the side of that mountain. And you were worried that we were going to turn that crank and die.
Guess it's good I've got an archaeologist's daughter with me. It must have been fun growing up, eh?
It had its moments. I learnt a lot. Hoysala Empire was kind of his thing. Took up a lot of his time, though. Me, if I go digging for treasure, I better make a buck or two.
Oh, sure. I don't take big risks without a good payday.
I imagine so. Like running an army, huh? That's a big responsibility.
Second nature. It's my father's company. He retired, I took over.
Family business.
Made a real mess of it. Well, you should know. Heard you and those Drake brothers are close.
Yeah, well, conversation for another time.
So, where to next?
There's the fort above the waterfalls with the trident. And there's the fort in the mountains sporting the axe.
Suppose I should have asked about the Drakes before I took the job.
Not much to tell. I know Nate pretty well, Sam less so. He seemed to just appear out of thin air.
Let's find a way to get back down to the car.
Sounds good. Ah, this is open now.
So, waterfalls and mountain. Check.
Hey, just so you know, Nathan Drake is no longer in the picture. You don't have to worry about it.
I had my concerns.
Why'd you accept my offer?
I'm not one to look a gift horse in the mouth. Especially with everyone wanting to see me fall.
I hear that. But on the plus side...
Oh, there's a plus side?
Oh, when people have low expectations, it's much easier to take them by surprise. As far as I'm concerned, this business is tough enough on your own. You have to take any advantage you can.
You always worked alone?
Mostly.
How old were you when you started?
Young. Learned quickly enough I needed to let people think they were getting their way, and then I could get the upper hand.
Too subtle for me. I always preferred the direct approach.
Yeah, whatever works, I say.
The rebels beat us here.
Desert Eagle? Or I may use a silencer just so I can be more stealth. Keep the Desert Eagle over there for now.
Once more, with gusto. Hey, look. Shiva's axe. Spotted this on the tower, too.
Shiva. Who's the god of destruction?
Yes, but maybe not the way you're thinking.
They're not going.
Guess not.
I know how to drive.
Sure, in reverse.
You're welcome. Here we go.
Ah. Salah versus the tiger. Salah won, actually. He was protecting his guru and killed the animal in one blow. It's where the name Hoysala comes from. Hoy, meaning strike, in their language.
No, 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 no! Oh! Razor, you okay?
Yep. Come on in. Water's fine. They've left their climbing gear.
They should come in handy.
Correction. Our climbing gear. Oh. God, a bit hard on the wrists.
I think I hear voices up here.
You think I'm weak? Our cause does not afford luxury. I'm smaller than most people.
I thought we were talking about the food.
We are.
So, I'm trying to remember how I did this. And when here. Now it's time to throw some grenades.
Son of a bitch! We are not alone. Go, go, go!
Just enough bullets.
You
I'm gonna
okay?
use this P90.
Slightly deaf, but I'm good. Good. Let's keep moving.
Around P90. Okay, welcome to.
Oh my.
What the hell is this?
Okay, let's see what this does.
And guys, if I
That
also.
statue moved. Well, let's see how this goes.
So guys, I also got, there's a trophy for this too. It's this trophy is actually kind of hard, but I actually did it because I knew it's to get through. There's 3 trials of these, and there's gonna be more statues as we go, not just one. You gotta get through all of them without resetting or falling, and that's actually kind of pretty challenging, I think.
Well, I'll be going to hell. That's elaborate. Oh shit!
Statue moved again.
Bugger!
And as you can tell, guys, that was a little bit hard. So if you do that, you'll want to reset. So. Now you step back.
Whew. That was close. All right. I think that did it. Come on over.
Coming.
Oh, for goodness sake.
3 statues with 2 different symbols now. A star and rings.
They're all voice the last symbols, but I like the descriptions better. Ah! Near miss there. This is tricky. I think I can. Right, got it. Come on over. Figured we had one more to go. How did you know that? Everything always comes in 3s.
Now this one may. A lot of people think this one's tricky. This was a little bit tricky, but this one, there's a really basic pattern to this one.
Close shave. Okay, so far so good.
Let me see.
There. That would hurt.
That's how you do that.
Ah, fresh air.
Now I messed up once, but if you do those all without messing up, you get the trophy.
Here we go. Guess this will be a picture of an X.
Good guess. Oh, this one's a bit trickier. Nice to see you, Sheila.
Right. Let's turn the water on.
Whoa, whoa. What's to say it's not different this time? What if it's fire or something?
You're messing with me.
I'm totally messing with you.
Here we go.
I'm a little disappointed it wasn't fire.
Another waterfall.
Yeah. 2 out of 3 now.
Hoysala went to an absurd amount of trouble to hide the tusk.
Well, the tusk was the symbol of Hoysala dominance, representing their wealth and their might.
A nice trophy for the Persians.
Yeah. My dad always thought that the tusk was something even greater, though.
What? Your dad was after the tusk?
Oh, my dad was obsessed with it. He spent every day and night researching it. All our money wasted on fruitless expeditions.
Heard that one before. So what came of it?
I don't know. Well, he sent me and my mum away. He said it was no longer safe. And off to Australia we went. And now here I stand on the outskirts of Halibadoo. That's pretty funny. And the last fort's nestled above the falls. The one with the trident.
Australia. Your accent makes sense now.
Yeah,
Fraser's not exactly an Indian surname either.
it was my mum's. Let's head back to the car. Gotta love a shortcut.
Glad we don't have to go back the way we came.
I would have made you dodge the axes.
One by the falls left.
Sounds like a plan.
Makes more sense why Assault's after the tusk now. Figured he just wanted the money, like us.
He'll use it to rally people to his cause, wave it in the government's face. Just like all the other times.
This has happened before?
Oh yeah, ever since the young king...
Wait, over there, in that cliff wall. See that archway? Looks intact. All right. And we were talking about...
Oh, right. This fight has happened ever since the young king lost to the Persians. Everyone's wanted to lay claim to it, to this land.
And here I thought we were just going on a treasure hunt.
We are. Let men like Assad fight over it. It's none of our concern.
Fighting wars was my concern for a time.
Good point. But you did it for the cash.
Usually.
What about when you worked for Assad?
Definitely a cash grab. Hardly worth the trouble.
Ouch. Why do it then?
Needed to establish my rep, eh?
One sec. Fraser?
Right.
Where were we?
Anyway, like I was saying, I worked with Assad to establish my rep. Figured I'd start with the worst of the bunch.
Nowhere to go but up after that.
beautiful out here.
Is this your first visit to India?
Yeah.
Not a lot of perks in this line of work, but travel is definitely one of them.
Where have you been?
Ah, where haven't I been?
Whichever question works for you.
Well, I haven't been to the States.
Really?
Yeah, well, the stuff I'm looking for is usually old, right? The US was only founded a couple of hundred years ago.
True.
What about you? Where do you want to go?
Iceland.
Nice choice. Beautiful there.
Well, it's quiet. Unspoiled. And I want to see those northern lights.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's on the bucket list too. You should go when we're done here.
Someday. Have other things to attend to first. But watch it. I think Assault's men have that side too. No telling how many men are in there. You ready?
Guess we'll find out.
Secured? Not yet.
Want to know how many men are in here? All of them. They're all in here.
I've got your back. Let's just keep this quiet as long as we can.
Hang on. Something over there. Go check on it.
Here they are.
I'm probably gonna die, guys.
You will not stop us. You are finished.
I'm coming for you.
Come on. Stage them. Not have done that.
I think that's a lot of them. You alright?
Fine. Thinking of all the way that could have gone better.
See, I'm thinking about how it could have gone worse. Much more positive outlook, sort of.
Okay. Shall we see about getting that gate open?
Good call. This looks promising. Okay, that's not it. No, this. What's the trick here?
What? Look like a button.
Yeah, I just wanted you to have a go at something. What's this? That's a good sound.
One of the spokes on the wheel just turned around.
Huh. The locks are retracting when I turn the wheels.
So then there's probably 5 in total.
4 to go then.
So guys, let's go find these 5 locks, shall we? There's one up here. Oh, here's one.
And how about you? That's 2.
That ain't one. There's one down here.
Here's another one. 3 down.
2 to go. The last one's up here, I believe.
Found you. Only one left.
Okay, one more left. And I believe I know where this one is.
Last but not least, that should do it.
Okay, back to the big wheel thing.
Big wheel thing?
Whatever the archaeological term for it is.
Big wheel thing works. Hey. You did it. Got damn right I did. Oh, come on.
Looks like we're going under.
Ideo. One trident coming up. Oh, what the hell? That's not fair.
It's Ganesh.
Hello, sir.
Come on, let's get this over and done with.
Yep.
Shit! See? I told you it was dangerous. You hurt.
Just my dignity.
Here we go.
There be water. That's 3. You know, you're pretty good at this whole treasure hunting.
I'm a quick study.
One question, though. I reckon you could pretty much do anything you want. Why are you so keen to get Shoreline back?
Seriously? My partner turns my own men against me. My lieutenant makes off with the bounty. Nathan and Samuel Drake get off scot-free, and you're asking why I want Shoreline back.
Yeah.
It was on my watch. I lost it on my watch. Alright, what the hell is that thing you keep playing with?
It's my stress toy. It showed up in the mail a few weeks after we got to Australia. Alright, we better get a move on. We don't want Asav to get ahead of us. You know, I've had my fair share of screw-ups. You just pick yourself up and move on.
I don't like it.
No one does, love. Find a way out. Last one back to the car buys dinner.
I brought MREs.
You're no fun.
Incoming reinforcements.
Figures.
Watch yourselves.
See anything?
No, nothing.
Lagging from
We're clear.
For real this time.
You handled yourself fine, all things considered.
What things are those?
No real combat training.
Ah.
Slightly impulsive. Run around the field like a maniac. Need to learn what short, controlled burst means.
Alright.
And last, wearing red in jungle combat. I mean, seriously. Hey, if you want to look anywhere else out there, now's the time to do it.
Right. Look, for what it's worth, your kick-ass reputation that got you this job. Plus, I figured you could use the money.
You're not wrong.
Honestly, though, it's actually nice working with a woman for a change.
Too right. Not many of us out here. This one arms dealer demanded to speak to the man in charge, then tried backing out when I informed him I was running the show.
What did you do?
Broke both his legs.
You're not kidding.
Just trying to level the playing field.
Oh, don't cross Ross.
I should put that one on my business card.
Can't you just walk away? Be done with Shoreline?
I was born into it. I don't have a choice.
Oh, there's always a choice.
Guys, again, sorry if the chapter was really long. Where am I going? Okay, I'm heading the right way.
Here we go. Come on.
Right behind you. Magnificent. How long do you suppose it takes to carve something like this?
Years. Decades, even. The Hoysala certainly did have a knack for stonework.
And the war, it seems.
That too. They must have made these to commemorate their victories against the Persians.
Looks like they put up a good fight.
They did. Pity it didn't last. Right?
That carving looks familiar.
That carving is an exact match for the disc.
So what does that mean?
I don't know yet. But I'm guessing we should give that a try. Should we dance?
Try not to break it this time.
Sassy.
What the hell?
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Can't say I was expecting that. You ready?
Yeah. Just, Taking it all in.
Thank you.
They made them. It's only in for 4 seconds, but
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
What? Yep. Yes. Welcome.
Welcome to downtown Halabadu. The last known resting place, the Tusk of Ganesh.
Spectacular.
Doesn't it look like there's a dam or something between the two Ganesh statues?
Must have been eroded by the falls.
So how do we get in?
Yeah. Look at the crown. It's not wear and tear.
You're right. Maybe it was a watchtower?
Bet that's how the Persians got in.
I have heard about this place for so long. I can't believe I'm actually looking at it.
Should take a picture. Send it to your dad.
Great idea.
What? You one of those cultures who can't work a computer? Just take the picture. Show it to him in person then.
No, it's just a few decades too late for that.
Look,
Oh, God, please, no. It's fine. Shall we, head over to Halabadu?
Yeah. Come on.
Okay, guys, chapter 5,
Hard to
the
beat.
Great Battle. So guys, hope you did enjoy this video. Please leave a thumbs up and a comment. Click that bell notification on when I upload videos, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye bye.